Wait a second. Huh? Huh? Oh no, I've broken everything. No. Wait, why is that not working? I tested it all yesterday. I promise. Huh? What a do what's up? How are you doing? No. No, Kira, what's up? How are you doing? No. Where did I put it? Where did it go? Help. Hi, Mikey, what's up? How are you doing? No. Hello, Siberian. What's up? How are you doing? No. Hello, Hud, what's up? How are you doing? No. Where's my chat? Huh? Why is it not showing? What did... I tested everything yesterday. Did it work? Also, Lily, what's up? How are you doing? Hello? Hello, Flame, what's up? How are you doing? Hello? The best part of Christmas is the annual stream. Merry Christmas, guys. Happy almost Christmas, and happy belated Christmas, and happy Christmas. How is everyone doing? It's been so long, so how many kids do you have now? How many people are on this earth? 8 billion. Yeah, 8 billion. All of them. I can see it in spirit. Yes. The Christmas ghost? Updates for... Oh, that is true. I'm crying. Hello, what's up? How are you doing? Hello? The curse hasn't stopped. You know what's sad is that I did everything yesterday and I didn't test if chat would work. So we can say that chat does not work. Which is... Why no work? What if I press test all messages? See? It works on the thing. It doesn't work on stream though. Very odd. Maybe I am just talking to myself. Did I tell you about a house? Oh my god, congratulations. Did you have Christmas at your house? I really hope so. This is a great mystery. I looked through my subscriptions and then looked at you and then thought about whatever I should delete you. Then I didn't, and then I got a notification. Welcome to our once a year stream. I will always be here for parentheses almost Christmas or near Christmas. Chat was just a figment of your imagination. Wait, but what happens if I don't have an imagination? Because I see nothing. There's nothing in this head. My 2 brain cells are fighting each other. Well, no, 3. And that's all I got. I have nothing else in there. No. Oh no. I don't have my tree here though because it doesn't fit into the microphone. No. Wait. Oh, that's what a fake tree is for. Oh, GMA. Hello, Radwing. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. How was your Christmas, baby? It was amazing. Hello, Rizky. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. I had a very fun Christmas. I was able to meet some of my cousins' partners, and that was very fun. And I saw a lot of cousins I haven't seen in a long time. And it was very fun and cozy. I love Christmas. How have you been, cat lady? I've been busy. My Brian hurt, but we're getting through it. Only a few more years, and then I'm done. And then hopefully, maybe we'll go back into streaming. But that's like 2 years still. So long time. What's on the relax? What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Welcome back. Wait, thank you. Hello, Gigi. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Have you been since last time? Oh, very good. May a lot of stuff happen in the VTuber community. I saw. It's been a lot of interesting stuff. That's for sure. We're about 90% of the way painting through my house. It's that's a very calming color. I like the idea of green for like downstairs, but in my room has to be blue. There is no other way. It must be blue, and there is no other color. Have you been able to keep the sleep nice? And hell yes, brother. Minimum every night 8 hours. Wait, no, that's a lie. 7 hours, and then maximum 14, 15. I still haven't been able to beat my 21-hour sleep record, but one day there will be a full day of hibernation. It's not today, it's not tomorrow, but it will be possibly when I stay awake for like 40 hours with no energy drinks or coffee, just the pure sheer willpower of the MaeNyx, and sleep. But there's no promises. Promises? I'm a nap demon. I love naps. I love taking naps. I love having 4-hour naps, 2-hour naps, 3-hour naps, 5-hour naps. Everywhere is a nap, as long as you don't sleep in the bed. Hi. Hi, Henlo Cloud. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. It's a baby. Hi, Fluff. No Fluff. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. The outside is green, the inside is white, except the bathroom, which is also green. Green is so pretty. It reminds me of the forest, which I will never touch, but it's nice to be remembered. You'll never catch me 10 feet inside a forest, because not only am I terrible with directions in real life, imagine me in a forest with no signal, and I'd have to look at a tree and go, what the fuck where am I going? Where is this tree leading me? This is not a landmark. I had to drop my brother off. My brother's... Neko has a girlfriend. Scandalous. But I had to drop her off. And I had to go straight. You know, and I knew I had to go straight. But with full confidence, I made a right turn. And in my heart, I was like, I'm going the right way. This is the way I have to go. This is how I'm gonna drop her off. And then there was a pause. And then both of them asked, where are you taking us? And I said, to her house. And then she goes, no, I live to the left. You didn't have to make a right turn. And I felt so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. With my whole heart, I thought I was going the right direction. I just had to go straight. Why did I make a right turn? Nobody knows. I don't know. I have no idea. But sad is the life of the directionally challenged. I can't find my way out of a paper bag. Thank God for GPS. Are you finally not? No, Neko Bro is younger. This is his girlfriend. No, what's up? How are you doing? No, hi, bunny. No more degen hours gaming. At the moment, it's mostly still online classes. So while it is like a handful or so units, it's still gremlin hours, baby. This is the sad... You know, I've come to a realization. I don't know why it took me so long, but the night is for me. I am the May. Wait, I am the night. And I am very well suited for working when people are asleep. So, I don't think I could ever be a morning person. People who wake up at 6 a.m. are scary. Not scary, but like they're a different breed. I am the opposite. Please let me stay up. I don't want to wake up early. You are the way. I am the way. Hi, hello, Thomas. What's up? Are you doing? Hello. I'm definitely a morning person. I wake up at 5. I go to bed at 5 most times. If I could choose, it would be at 5. I can't do 5 a.m. Lays the terror that pecks and then yes. All those terrible news, guys. Terrible, heartbreaking news. I cannot play Apex anymore. MaeNyx PC, MaeNyx Potato has potatoed its last potato. We are not able to play Apex. We are not able to play Rust. EAC is fucking me. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible times. I have to play other games. I can play Dota. And I have been playing a bit of Arc Raiders because of the loot. Not for the PvP. Lord knows MaeNyx is not a PvP chad. I am a run in, say hello, and get my loot. But I can't play Apex anymore. And I wanted to play Apex. I really wanted to. Oh, I wonder... Okay, since I don't really know how to fix chat, it's just gonna be big mainly. I think this is how we compensate. It's just gonna be a big mainly. I am chat. Chat is me. We are chat. Of course, MaeNyx is 100%. Salamanta's Night Raid Solo. That's the name of the game. So much loot. Guys, there's so much loot. It's all for me. All the perp with the sound when the purple gets found or a blueprint. Wonderful, wonderful. I love it. Truly is loot simulator. I knew May was commenting. What do you mean? Nah, lies and slander. I am not overcompensating at all. Apex developers working hard on the solution. Hopefully. I truly do not know. What is the problem? I can play other games that are just as intense as like Apex and Rust and stuff, but I can't play them. I crash. It was terrible times. I had to reset my computer about this year alone 5 times. I had to do a hard wipe because I truly did not know what was the problem. So everything from my C drive deleted. It's a good thing I most of my files that I care about are on other drives. So the MaeNyx stream files survived. Everything survived. I just had to restart everything. So that was an endeavor. But yeah, I took the potato. We have a busy year. Yeah, I had to. Well, pretty much most of this year was just spent doing school stuff, getting ready for prerequisites, and then finishing. I'm almost done with my prerequisites. The next year will be even more busy than this year, because that's when I'm in the core classes. So I will see you guys once again for the Christmas stream, because I do look forward to it. And it's the best time to spend with everyone. Friends, families, everyone. You need to go fund me. Please help Potato. Have you seen... I was trying to look at how much it would take to make a new computer. And holy pasta, guys. The RAM prices? I thought GPU prices going up was already insane enough, but the RAM... Thank you, Gaben, for my 64 gigs of RAM. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them now. And thank the Lord, I have that at least, so I can load up all my 200 tabs of Google Chrome and be happy. And if one fails, really, I have a backup. Yeah, now the SSDs are rising too. Are they really? Need somebody to send a care package on me with it. No. I just play Dota and Arc. It's okay. My potato PC is chugging along. Does Stream Elements still work? I don't know. I tried everything last night and it seemed like everything was working. But nobody knows. I don't think even Gaben knows. Google Chrome? Yeah, Google Chrome. I love Google Chrome. My 1070 Ti is in. I'm praying for you, Zoom. I hope that it will survive these tough times. And that it will let you play all the games you want to play. Basically everything that needs RAM to be used. GPU, CPU, SSD. Painful. Not recently. I think it was last year. I got an... CDR. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for the $100. Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's like I'm smoking it. What's up, Dojo Star? What's up? Hey, Gina, hello. Thank you. I will just leave it here. It will be my... What's it called? Band-Aid? Gotta pay up my yearly membership. Yeah, I didn't want to continue it when I wasn't streaming. So I had to pause it. And then now we are... not monetized anymore. So YouTube is keeping us and rates out. But that's okay. Because I'll still love YouTube. Considering how much time I spend on it. Blah. We're all still sunken underwater. Yeah, but it's a good thing we have like an Atlantean bubble. I will protect us with Gibby Dome, and then we will survive this submersion. Who holds the longest membership? I don't know if I can see that anymore, actually. Because I don't have access to it. I don't think Streamlabs works anymore. I think it's only Stream Elements. Because I think I had to re-sign... It asked me to re-sign in for Streamlabs. And I was sitting there like, wait, why don't you have my YouTube thing anymore? Did my account get deleted? Why did you get demonetized? Lack of activity? Yeah. You have to have... X amount of hours, and then X amount of... Is it mostly just watch hours? It was something like that when I was looking at the dashboard yesterday. Sadly, we're not there, but it's okay. Can the sweet Mimi live? Yes, hello, Eric. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Membership in the Shadow Realm, exactly. It will be... It's okay. When I do have more time to stream more, I will come with a bat and we will do the old you know, like mafia style. Come back. We will all bash kneecaps? Question mark? What? No, batons. Yeah. And we will do it with a smile on our face and a hey ho? Happy goodbye. No, welcome back. Yeah. I worked hard for that panda crown. You better hand it back if you ever climb back in it. I think it persists. I think it's a account bound. So it wouldn't make sense if it's not. If you have a different account, I think then obviously it wouldn't carry over, but it should do. A bat? A baguette. A baguette? A bat. Yeah. Thank you, Kato. Thank you for the donation. That's a delicious baguette. 169. Eh? That's a funny number. Welcome back to the eaten? No, wait, no. I never eaten it. But welcome to the Band-Aid Brigade. I can't hit it away. It's stuck forever. It looks like, the more I look at it, I kind of wish I had two, and then we could have a is it like a football when they make the stripes and they go into battle? Like, I'm battle ready. Lack of activity kills one. Yeah, that makes sense. It's understandable. But what can you do? Warpaint. Thank you. Not even emotes. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Hopefully one day we will all get it back and then we can have May emotes again. most of my paycheck goes to my mortgage, so I can only sub for my house. I think that's a worthwhile cause. House will provide protection and warmth and shelter. That's all. That is that. Those are synonyms, but you know, that's important. Is it a 2-story? And is it possible for me to throw her phone off the 2nd floor? Surprisingly, guys, I had to get a new phone this year. Not because I threw it off and it broke, but because it was a... Well, everyone's getting a new phone. What is the plan after school? I'd have to take... Well, the number one thing that I'm excited for after is... Zoom! Thank you for the donation. Thank you. Wait, these are 6... 9? Huh? Oh no. At least it's not 6, 7. It's to take boards, and then most likely start part-time work, if not full-time. But it's not gonna be as intense because I'm not gonna do like hospital. I don't think I would survive high pressure situations. I am very much... I would like to be relaxed. I'm okay with doing like long shifts, but I would love 12 hours so that I can have 4 days free to myself and then I can do more stream. That would be fun, because I think I would like to keep on doing this just because it is fun. But also, I wonder how that would work if I work at night. We'll see. I heard travel nursing pays well. It does, but I don't know if I'm suited for it. Just because I think a lot of the the working is done in a hospital, and I don't think I'm suited for hospitals. The hospital. I cannot. I'm so happy to see you. Hope all is well or improving. It is. Everything's going well. Hello, Just Rain. What's up? Are you doing? Hello. But you thrive in high pressure situations. Think about all the times you clutched a 1v3. Eh? Are you watching Mimi? 1v3. I still to this day cannot breathe when I'm in a gunfight. I have to actively think to myself, I must breathe. I have to not suffocate myself. So I don't know how I would do, and I guess I won't know till I know. But yeah, my ideal would be working maybe dialysis? I don't know. Or night shift so that everyone is asleep. And I don't have to really talk to anyone. Hello, Shark. What's up? Are you doing? Hello? You'll have to work in a home and get a job by being an old person, but maybe. Although I don't want to work at a home. I think dialysis would be a nice starting off point. And it's just to help people with their dialysis. That's the Deco lock-in mechanism. Pretty much. I lock in for like 1 second. I must breathe, and then I lock out. It's not constant. It's a... I gotta think about it moment. The first few games of Arc Raiders were like that for me, suffocating. I felt so bad because I think my first round, I killed a fellow yaoi lover. And then I saw her name, and I was just standing there with my gun in my hand, going, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. If I had known your name, I would have walked away. My fellow brethren. Ah. I let her down. I let everyone down. There's surprisingly a handful or so girls. It was very surprising. It was very nice to meet them. Fellow? Yeah. Fellow. A brother and I was shot down. How unexcited are you for High Guard? What's High Guard? From the creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall. What the heck is this? A PvP raid shooter where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens? Arcane gunslinger sent to fight for control of a mythical con. There's no looting. No looting. No life. And that's why I'm surprised that I like Arc Raiders as much as I do. Because while it does have looting, it is still mostly PvP/E based. But it's fun. Surgical nurses I hear get paid well, but it's high pressure and a lot of bad people. I don't know if I'd ever be a surgical nurse. It's very high pressure situation, and it's just a lot of intensity. I don't think I'm a very intense person. I'm too lackadaisical for that. It's me, the fellow girl with the AI girl voice. I'm so surprised that I haven't heard more people using AI. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 6-7. So I've only heard mumblings? No, rustlings? People complain about the whole 6-7 trend, but because I'm not on TikTok and I'm not on the brain rot, I haven't been personally it's not bothered me. And I've only ever seen people complain about the trend. I've not seen the trend itself. So 6-7. Thank you. Is there I'm too boomer for this, guys. This new generation with its memes and the brain rot, I am still on the old school meme. And even then, I wasn't really... Actually, even then I wasn't really in the memes. It was mostly... God, I spent a lot of time reading. Well, I don't know if anyone will... I don't think anyone here reads AO3. But it's the fanfiction site. And even though I only spend half my year reading on that site, I think I read about 100,000 words a day. So I'm very happy for those stats. A book a day keeps the doctor away? That's right. I wouldn't care if it hadn't seeped into the VTuber shirt. Has it? I haven't really been watching EN lives. I had a nurse miss my vein 9 times pre-surgery, and then they just asked if I wanted to go to sleep while they figured it out. I picture you no. I would feel so bad if I missed it. I think you have to practice on dummies so that when you actually have real people, you don't miss. Because that's so painful. I've never had anything like that for blood draws. Oh no, that's a lie. One time I had a blood withdrawal. The nurse nicked my she nicked something, and my thumb and my index finger was very tingly for a month or 2 afterwards, and it was so hard to use them in general. Whenever I would pick something up, my fingers would tingle. And it wasn't super painful, but it was a twinge of discomfort, I think is the most apt way to put it. So that was... I don't wish anything upon that, even to my worst enemy. She hit the finger reset button. Yes. We have a bunch of Gen Z recruits now and haven't heard 6-7 once. I think it's Gen Alpha Brim. I think so too. I think it's very young. And I think it's people who are in Gen Z who are complaining about it. Because now they are no longer the brain rot. It is now the new generation. We have new brain rot. Watch any streamer in their chat will eventually find an excuse to spam 6-7. Oh, I see. Huh. Yeah, I never found any joy or interest in brain rot like that. It's just so boring. Not interesting. I've been lucky with my twice annual lead screenings. Past we have gotten in one and was nearly painless. Nah, wait, nearly? Nearly? It should always be painless, hopefully. That's the dream. But it's good. I don't understand the new brain rot. I never understood the brain rot. I think I was just not too bothered. Next, that's the raw for me. I mean, I am the brain rot. Well, I have no Brian. So can one with no Brian be rot? The world will never know. Holy crap. It's been so long that I've done this that I forgot my nose gets stuffy. It's getting to that season. Ugh. I also recently was sick, which I don't like. I started off the winter season with a terrible cough, terrible sniffles. At least I didn't have a fever. Well, I was slightly hot, but no fever, and I didn't vomit once, which I count as a big win, because ever since COVID, I think, whenever I would have a cough, it's such a visceral cough. It's truly the worst of times, guys. I don't know if you've ever coughed so much you vomit, but that is how often I was vomiting on the daily. It wasn't because my tummy was upsetty. It was because my coughs were so violent. Not a good time. I don't recommend. It's 0 out of 10. Never happen again. To vomit? Yeah. It's such a, like, body-racking, all-encompassing, just visceral reaction from the cough that I have to go to the toilet and then go bleh. Not a good time. Not a fun time. Don't recommend. Also, my voice. I also had laryngitis when I got sick this time. So Mamie had no voice for like 2 days, man. Terrible, terrible times. I don't know why it gets me that sick now. Sadly, I think this was just a common cold. I think because I didn't have an infection. It was just truly unlucky circumstances. I know exactly what you mean. That's the worst. It is. It's so painful. I would just like a regular cough, please. My god, COVID, I've almost forgotten about that name. What do you mean forgotten about it? It's always there. It's always in our hearts because our minds have spent, I don't know, X amount of years living in just mindless existence. It's right behind you. I don't want it to be behind me. The sad part is, at this point in time, it's not my fault that I get sick because I don't really go out. It's always my parents. I know who to blame. It's them. They bring the infection inside. I missed out on a white Christmas, so nature is making up for it by dumping a foot of snow on me tonight. Nice. It's a white New Year. We surprisingly had a rainy Christmas, which I don't think has ever happened in years. I don't think. It's gotten so bad that California is in a state of emergency because of the storms that we were experiencing, which was very surprising. There's a lot of rain. A lot of rain. They're reaching the bubble. I know, my safety bubble. The infection, it spread. We have not had snow in a while. I would like to one day experience having a white Christmas. But I don't think it's in the cards anytime soon. I live in Cali, California. West Coast? Best Coast. East Coast, stinky. I say that as someone who's never stepped foot on the East Coast. I think the furthest I've stepped east was Tennessee. Wait, I did have white Christmas once. It was a very light Christmas, but it was in Tennessee. So close, please. Very close. You're back. It's been forever. Hello, what? What's up? How are you doing? Hello. It's time for our yearly check-in. I hope everyone's been doing well and that you all had a Merry Christmas. You still have the bomb, right? I do. Where is it? It's right here. This is one of the toggles I knew I had to put on. Because what if I had the chance to use it, and this is the chance? Look at my egg. My egg is amazing. It's like a flashbang. It's egg. My only 10 I see. No, you're the only 10 I see. And I have glasses, so I see a lot. It's truly a magnificent species. And I cracked a lot of eggs this year. I made like oh gosh. Oh, this year has not been the best year for cookies. I think for every 6 batches of cookies I made, 2 batches were... No, 2 or 3 batches were presentable. And I did 6 batches about 3 times. So these were terrible odds. I have to figure out what's wrong with my either oven or with me. Because I made so many cookies. And a lot of them had to go into my belly. Our belly. Into the belly. So I have to figure out either do I need to get a new cookie recipe or figure out what's wrong with my oven. Because truly, while they did taste delicious, they were flat as all could be. It was a delicious travesty. We'll gladly take the reject cookies. It tasted wonderful. It still tastes really good. It's just really, really flat. It's the only bad part. Cheeks, show me your stomach. Suki is playing Apex Legends. Show me your stomach. You see? Does any other toggle? Most of them still work. I installed most of them again. Which one would you like? When am I getting some of those prestigious cookies you talk about? It's possible to send if you are in the US. But I think I have to be happy with how I make them again. So the cookie shop is closed for business. Cookie shop? Cookie delivery is closed for business. It must look presentable. Presentable. Hello, bacon. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Gotta get your cocaine. Cocainum ratio, right? That's the problem. That's true. The stove in my new house doesn't get hot enough, and it's almost impossible to get a pot of water to a rolling. Would that be a problem with the boiler? Or like with the gas? What's wrong with not living in the US? The cookies would spoil. I don't even know if it's possible to send it to like Canada or Mexico. In the US, I think delivery like 2 to 3 days, which is a-okay for cookie lifespan. But anywhere farther is a bit dicey. You're gonna have moldy cookie, and that's not a good cookie. Hello, kid, what's up? How are you doing? Hello, Merry Christmas. It's been a while, so I don't remember any of me toggle. What we got? Well, you've got face. We have a blush. We're having a blushy Christmas. Mold is just a topping if you're not a cow. No. No mold. Mold is not how... Mold is how we get zombies. You don't want any zombies. We just finished our last class today at work, so we celebrated with pizza and cake. Schedule is cleared up until the 12th of January. So you're gonna have a wonderful, wonderful New Year. Nice. What are your plans for the New Year? Are you gonna shoot up fireworks? Wait. Is it only like a California thing where you can't... Is it illegal to have fireworks without having a permit? Because I think a lot of states don't have that. That you could just have fireworks with willy-nilly. If they show up moldy, they're getting framed and displayed as art. Like the McDonald's burger that got enshrined for like 20 years. May, I missed you so much. What's cracking? Merry Crockett Chris. Hello, Croc. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. I miss you guys too. We could all learn to appreciate the soft, fuzzy texture of a mold cookie. Does cookie get the fuzzies? I would assume so. It does have sugar. And it has some moisture from the butter. I would Google it, but I don't want to because I'm terrified of what it'll show. We can't have unpermitted fireworks, but they launch fireworks in Central Park after the bottom. Yeah, that's true. I feel like it would be so fun to see the ball drop from a very, very far distance. Just for the firework, but not because of the crowd. You guys are insane for going there. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I did. I hope you did too. You can use fireworks without a permit on certain holidays in Florida, but that's a recent change. What holidays? New Year's? Christmas? 4th of July? I don't see anyone doing fireworks for like Valentine's Day or April Fools. April Fools? Maybe? Oh my god, hi Mary. Hello ones, what's up? How are you doing? Hello. Fuzzy cookies. Fuzzy cookies we don't want. Just delicious, delicious TV. TV? Cookies. The absolute best view you'll get of it is on TV. Work did it in person many times and it's miserably cold and crowded. Yeah. I think I would only go to see the fireworks. So, safe distance from behind. Not anywhere close. There's no way. No way. Prom's just New Year and 4th? Really? There was some people doing illegal fireworks around me for Christmas. And I was sitting here like, it's not even Christmas Day anymore. Huh? I didn't have blah, blah, blah. I'm even having a better day now. I'm seeing an elephant in you. Welcome, welcome. How have you been? I hope you've been great. April Fool's fireworks sounds like a manslaughter job. Well, what if you're pranking your friend, and to celebrate the successful prank, you set up some fireworks? It would be a spectacular April Fool's. I keep forgetting that I own Detroit Become Human and have played it in a while. I could rewatch Face Shaver for play. I love Detroit Human. One of my friends recently started playing it. I was watching him play it. That was very fun. But holy crap, I miss Cotter. I love Cotter so much. Cotter's amazing. What a small little bean. This way a little closer? Closer? Go closer? Well, this is the max for... Okay, we'll be closer. We will ascend even closer. Wait, where's the even? Right here. Ugh. Have you played Dispatch Bay? I think I will wait for it to go on a big sale. Because it looks fun, and I do like multiple choice games, but I don't want to play full price for a game. Or like 15% off. Maybe if it gets to like 40, 30, 50, we will buy it. The problem with prank fireworks is that the prank usually has no idea how close he is to explode. No. Yeah, safe distance for sure. Not anywhere close where it could have potential danger. We got your nose. Ah, that's my nose. I don't want to be Voldemort. But you got Arc Readers full price? No. One of my friends gifted it to me. That's I got drafted because they wanted to see me and two other friends who are not how do I say this kindly? Not the best PvPers. So it was the blind leading the blind. and I got drafted as a meme. And the only reason why I like it is because I can loot. But Lord knows no one would ever trust me in a PvP fight. I'm certainly not getting drafted to take Matriarch, for example, with 3v3 or in trios. I am the anchor, the dead weight, and I am just here to lighten up the conversation. There was Steam sales lately. I don't remember how much it was, but it was pretty cheap. I think it had like a 15% discount. So your friends were like, let's throw those years into the light. That's exactly how I pitched it to him. Imagine seeing us, total idiots, in 3v3 against the people who would shoot right away. It was not a good time, but it was a funny time. It would be on my list of streamers I would watch play Dispatch. I would like to play it one day. It looks fun. I want to make... Because I know also there's the option to romance. That's the biggest draw for me. I want to have a romance. I want to romance my partner and see love. See love as it happens. Gosh, was there romance in Try Become Human? I don't recall. I don't think so. Gosh, I need to play it again. It's been so long. Totally will not get in trouble for fireworks with cop as an April Fool's prank. Well, hopefully you would get permits and stuff. I want to see you fumble the baddies. Eh? No. We will never fumble the baddies. We are romance connoisseurs. I will shower them with love and affection and woo them after socks. No. Toes? Feet. Yeah. If you could romance your oven, you would do that. There's even a game like... What? Is it really? Wait, my oven? I don't want to romance my oven. But if it's a game where I romance an oven, maybe. Have you played Satisfactory? The 1.1 got released start of December or late November. Pretty sure you'd love it. I played... Where is it? I played about 100 hours or so during 1.0 and it was fun. I started a playthrough with a friend in 1.1, but I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while since I played anything like that, so I got a little bit nauseous, so I could only play for a little bit. So we'll see. I do like Satisfactory. I love games like that. My Spaghetti Factory is unmatched. The name is Date. Oh, Date Everything. Oh, it's on sale. $20? Eh? Date Everything is a sandbox dating simulator set in the comfort of your own home, featuring 100 fully voice-acted dateable characters. Let the romance flow between your bed, smoke alarm, and overwhelming sense of existential dread. Huh? Oh my god. Why does he look like Lumiere when he's human? Scandelabra? Date them all? I don't know if I would date them all. For example, I don't think I would date my toilet. Or plunger. Or anything in the bathroom, really. I thought it was boring and I didn't like the character designs. If I can't have a meaningful romance, I don't want to just date to date. We have to have a meaningful romance. But if they're super funny, I am super funny. Well, no, I'm kind of funny. You have to see the bed? What does the bed look like? What about your bed? Maybe. Toilet deserves love, but I couldn't look him in the eye if they were my toilet. But then they would feel cheated when you go to another toilet. I feel like the relationship dynamics here would be very difficult to manage, and realistically, I don't think you would have a long-term partner. I don't know what would constitute, like, which appliance in your home you would have the longest relationship with, because while the bed you would spend a lot of time with, It's sleepy. It's not quality time together. You know? Unless you're like reading on your bed and then you're just hanging out with your bed. Maybe your chair. Well, no, not your chair either, because then you're just using them as a tool. Maybe something you would use every day, but that would be happy, like a pan. I don't know if you would really use your oven. Well, I guess stovetop. Refrigerator, maybe? Oh, sorry, I have to shit. Let me use you. Yeah, see, that would be a very difficult relationship to manage. And date everything. Go look how the bed look. I never want to wake up if mine look like that. Date everything. Bed. Huh? She looks okay. Betty? Wait, is it bed or... Looks okay. I definitely have the best relationship with my bed. They keep me warm and comfy for almost half the day. That's true. Although I feel bad because it feels like a love him and leave him kind of thing. Thank you for the 8 hours of sleep. Goodbye. I'm gone for the rest of the day. I could love my fridge. That seems easy to match. I think so. I think maybe fridge would be the easiest. Especially if you have like a smart fridge, because you could watch videos with them. And then you spend your quality time with them. And they keep your food cold. They seem like a very cool guy. It is a very cool experience. Sorry, I'm late. What the scallop of our MaeNyx stream? Hello, Raku. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. This is our yearly MaeNyx stream. Always for the Christmas holidays, because that is the best holiday, and we either are in Christmas or almost Christmas, and there is no in between. I am the #1 Christmas fan, fanatic, avid enjoyer. The tree, guys, was alright. Place your bets. When was MaeNyx tree put up? As in fully, well, yeah. When was it put up? We had a bit of a head start this year. How sparkly was your house this year? Very sparkly. This morning, December 26th, Wait a second. December 26th, 2024. So sadly, last year's tree was put down quite early. So we didn't have it for very long. In June, Halloween. Fun fact, if you try to date the battery, May will show up and steal it before you do. My battery. Mine. June is close. That's a little bit too early. It was in August. Wait. No. September. No. August. It had to have been August. It was like the last week of August that the tree got put up. It was decorated in September, and then it was enjoyed these last few months. Did you decorate it for Halloween? We did. It was because it was my brother's birthday, and we had a party for October. So the tree had to be like, the house had to be decorated for that. It was a red-black theme. So my house was Christmas in the fall. Merry Christmas. Well, hey, mate, it's been really nice to hear from you again. I gotta go brunch, catch up with friends, enjoy the rest of the stream and the year. Please take care. Bye-bye, buddy. Like, use a word for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I will see you next year, okay? Okay, ready to come back next year. We had Christmas for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, for that's it. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, birthday. Many birthdays. Red and black. Did you have Shadow the Hedgehog visiting? No, surprisingly not. It was just the theme. I think last year's was blue. I think. Can't recall anymore. Merry Christmas. Hope you're healthy and doing well. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Hello, Warren. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. I'm doing amazing. I hope you are too. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you'll have an amazing New Year. It's wild to think that 2026 is upon us. It feels like 2025 flew by really fast. And it just goes, time goes by faster and faster. Well, I'm obviously forgetting about National Hot Dog Day. Is that in the fall? Is everyone eating hot dogs on hot dog? Wait, it's not 2016? Right? Wait, are you gonna daily stream like before? Probably not. I think for the next 2 years, it will be a bit difficult. Just because I am very busy. I have to keep learning, and my brain hurts. But I will still do Christmas stream. That's all I can promise at the moment. I'm very sorry. How could you celebrate Christmas but not National Hot Dog Day? I'm not partial to hot dogs. I like them, but I would rather have a burger. She got school, yeah, I do. It's all year round. My only breaks, pretty much, are winter, a week of spring break, a week, 2 weeks of summer, and then like, I think overall, it's a month of vacation and 11 months school, which is pain peckle. No, wait, no, month and a half. It's not a lot. The neat May arc is over. It truly is. We must go back to talking with people in real life. As long as we can see May every year, life is good. Yeah, I'll always make time. Especially during the best holiday of all, Christmas. I'm just glad we get to see you. I'm glad you guys are back. I missed you guys. I do really like streaming and chatting and talking with everyone. It's very fun. It makes my heart feel so good. And I'm happy that everyone is going great. Hopefully, next year will be even better. And we will become more and more beautiful human. What about candied hot dogs you get from vendors from Christmas? It's totally real and not something I saw on Flapjack. Candied hot dog? 1 year, 1 meme. 1 year, 1 meme, truly. I'll always pull up for a meme. It's really good. I miss you guys too. 'Tis the season to be meme? To be with meme? To be Christmas. Meme, te quiero mucho. I love you. Oh, one of the things I picked up recently, or I'm trying to do, is make crochet. I have to get back the inspiration to start again because I have to make my cousin something and I've been putting it off, and I'm still debating, do I just give her the first thing that I made because it's the first thing that I made. And I made a turtle and it was very cute and I love it, but all the other stuff after I have not loved as much, so I gotta get back into it. I have to be proud. Crochet, you gotta send pictures. Oh gosh. It's on my phone. My turtle is on my phone. I will send it in Discord later today. I've got one whip is a flower, but I think I need to make something else before I start that again because my I don't think my stitches will be standard. But yeah, I will hopefully one day make a giant panda that will live on forever. I would like to make a panda, and then also a Nessie, and then a battery. And then we will truly make the trifecta of all the things that Mimi loves. Pandas, batteries, and Nessie. Either that, or I feel like crocheting a book seems a bit hard. What would I fill it with? What would I look hold it. There is one day a viral mushroom guy that looks like Baymax but is a mushroom guy that I'm very keen on making. I bought the pattern and everything, but that will be my greatest piece, I think, because it's not easy to make, and Lord knows I'm still baby. Soon she'll have a woolly army at her service. Yes, I bought so much yarn, guys. I'm gonna be so honest. I hyper fixated on the idea of crocheting, and then also Joann's was going out of business at the same time I had my hyper fixation. So I was standing there in the middle of the aisle looking at the like 0.5% yarn and thinking to myself, oh my god, I have to buy it now. If I don't buy it now, it'll be very expensive when I do want more yarn and I really get into crocheting. So I bought a lot of yarn. And it's only good for like crocheting animals or stuffed animals because it's not... I have sensitive skin and it's not the best for sensitive skin. It's just nice to touch with your handsies. Very soft. It's chenille. But thinking about all the bats, you can be like, yeah, I bought a lot of... I think my #1 color is white because the mushroom guy needs it for white. So I have 10? 8? Bundles of yarn for that, which is a lot, but also not a lot of blue though. I think probably like 4 blue? 6? 4? I don't know. I bought so much yarn. A lot. Name another place that sells yarn. Yeah, you can. There's a lot of places that sell it, but it just wouldn't have been that good of a price. It was all like 50% off pretty much. 40 to 50% off. And you can't beat a sale. Absolutely can't. This is the best way to buy and to save. And thank God that my house does not get the fabric eating bugs, because would be a travesty. Cat lady buying up yarn. Well, oh no. Has the prophecy been fulfilled? My bags and bags and bags of yarn. One day we will make something great. One day we will make the Apex better. I think that and I would like to make chonkers from TFT. That is also something I've been playing recently. A lot of TFT. One of my bastard friends got me into it, and my goal is to hit Emerald again. The prophecy is true. Oh no, it is. Technically, every clothes store sells yarn. You just have to unravel it yourself. True. I don't know. I would like to make stuff to wear though. Just because you have to get really good quality yarn, and then also have to take care of it. Very finicky. You don't want to machine wash it and hang dry it, or you have to hang dry it. I will just stick to making cute animals and decorations, and then I will throw them at my loved ones. That is the goal. One day to make Christmas presents for everyone that I make with my own 2 hands. You should try a beanie. Pretty easy. I have to get the like proper fabric yarn. Something that would be nice to touch. Or wool. But I don't think it'll be today or anytime soon. One day, I will make a panda army. I think that is my goal. Is to make a bunch of mini pandas and then spread the panda love. Everyone will have a panda army. I do have a lot of yarn for it. We will make the panda nation rise up and conquer everyone with its adorableness. Adorable. And the panda propaganda will reign on. will march toward greatness and joy and laughter, and we will take over the world with cuteness, which I think is the best way to take over the world. And surely we will face no resistance, and it'll be a peaceful and joyful takeover. Hopefully, that's the dream. You can package mini pandas with the reject cookies as party favors for the yearly stream view. That's true. I think I would have to get a PO box for that. Wait, no, do I? I could just stand it for my post. That's a really good idea. Okay. I will table this, and I will think about this, and I will practice my crochet so that I can send it off with pride and not let the Panda Nation down. The main basement is already packed out with horrors. Where will the panda army go? The world. It will spread the word of the Lord? No, the word of the May. I am not the Neon Father. The world, yes. We will unleash the masses. Is only a year to think about it enough? Well, I have to practice it. I think it boils down to how happy I am with how it looks. Because I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I have an unfinished work just sitting here right next to me, and I keep looking at it, and I think to myself, I gotta fix this. I have to make it look better. And then I look away. I look at it, and then I look away, and it's right there. It's staring at me with its beady eyes. I look away. That would be a good merch idea, maybe? Well, I don't think I would sell it. I think I would just give it. I still can't escape the cough. It escapes me. You okay? Yeah, I still have my cough. It's one of the sad after effects of sick. I still have the cough. It was so hard. Because we watched Avatar Fire and Ash. And just moments of watching the movie, because it's a 3-hour movie. And you just hear me dying in the corner. It's not a good time. You have to hold it in. And I did. But holy crap. It's difficult. Was the movie good? I liked it. We watch Avatar every time it's in theaters. And it's fun. I liked it. It was really, really pretty. I didn't realize that Kate Winslet was in it. And when I saw her name in the end credits, like, oh my god, it's Rose. It's out already? Yeah. I think it came out the 19th? Or something like that? It's been out for a while. I think. It's worth it. I think. Yeah, no it is. 3 hours. Pretty good. I'm interested to see what happens next. Because it's really not done. There's so much left to say. I wonder if there will be a... Because we had... What were the Na'vi? If we had fire and water, are they earth? Air? No, they're not air. Forest? Trees? Green? Who's the Na'vi? Because if... Is air next? Earth? I don't know if they said there was more in production. They plan. I guess it depends on how well this movie does, but Avatar 4 and 5, I think, are very strong possibilities. Did you watch the Five Nights at Freddy movie 2 movie? I heard people saying it is bad. I have not watched it, so I haven't seen any of the Five Nights stuff. Just not too keen on it. I do like Josh Hutcherson, but I just haven't had the time to watch it. Forest is the first thing, but is it Earth? What element is Forest? With fire? No, is it Earth? It's to be Earth. So is the next one air? So we had fire and water. That's the confirmed. It was fire and water. What about the Na'vi? Wait, no. What was the first one? They are the Na'vi. Gosh, it's been years since I saw the first one. Since it came out in theaters. And I don't think I've rewatched it ever since. So, my mind is spotty with it. I have no idea how they can turn FNAF into a whole movie series. There's a lot of lore, is there not? I think there's a lot of content. $20 in the fourth movie, they go back in time to get Turkey off the menu and reboot the franchise. No, I feel like 4 will be a new element. Because this one felt more like water too. Maybe they continue with fire. I don't know. Just a lot of element. Surely they go all 4 elements. Like Avatar, The Last Airbender. Water, earth, fire, air. Maybe it is air. Maybe they have flying. Because they had the jelly. Wait. Yeah, they had flying stuff. I guess they're always in the air. Maybe there are Na'vi out there who live in the floating islands. Secret 5th movie Plasma. All the elements. What would Plasma Na'vi look like? Will they just be glowing? Floaty fellas? I hope there is a floaty fella. What if there are Na'vi out here who could just fly by themselves? They don't need the birds. They just have the power of air. Or it's like Aang, and they have sticks that fly. I think that'd be really funny. And the sun? Sun? Wouldn't that be more like fire? Happy holidays. Like, happy holidays, Zoro. Hello, Zoro. What's up? Are you doing hello? No gravity, just full on air summon. That would be so funny. Or Superman style. Wow, fly. Maybe it's ice. It would make more sense than air. Don't see how they would live up there. Maybe. But wouldn't ice just be a continuation of water? Avatar 6, the element of surprise. It's just a house full of corners, and every corner is a jump scare. Like Superman. It has to be like Superman. If they did like flying. Straight up beat breast stroking through the air would be peak comedy. James Cameron. Just have them do all the strokes. Have them have like a racing competition. The next element is made the power of me. The power of me. I will throw batteries and give you concussions. Great idea. Great idea. Either that or my laugh will charm you to do my bidding, and then we will take over the world with laughter. Great plan. I don't know what like my power would be. Or if I had a tribe of Maemies, what would our specialty be? Sleeping? We can sleep the pain away? The world away? Wake me up when September ends? Hypnosis? Look into my eyes. The scuff? So I walk around, and because it's scuffed, I imbue pain on the other one. They tease the batteries as element of electricity, but it's just make emitting battery with batteries. Salted battery. Stink? Eh? No stink. You feel in your sleep and everyone in a 3-mile radius also falls asleep? Does this mean that even when we're injured, as long as I'm sleeping, everyone will be fine? That's a pretty good power. Would be a good excuse to just sleep all the time. And then we will just have a nice little nap. Heal up, rest up. Everyone will be good. Oh gosh, the sniffles. I'm sniffling it up. The one part I don't like about having a stuffy nose is the mouth breather aspect. Ugh. Would love to see everyone wake up 8 hours later and just go. No, just the May tribe. Everyone else is very much in danger while asleep. I see. So you must join my tribe to get my special powers. Understood. I feel like wouldn't everyone eventually just... That's how we reel them in. That's how we get them. And then we will all just have communal nap time. Perfect. Mandated nap time. Morning, afternoon, evening. Wait, no. Would you need a morning nap? That's the exact. We've cracked the code. We've done it. Oh. Do you guys ever, you know, when you're really tired, right? And you know that you have to go to bed, but you're just so tired. It's so hard to get ready to go to bed. So, what do you do? What does one do? Obviously, you have to take a nap. You have to take a nap and recharge so that you're ready to go to bed. And that is exactly what I do sometimes. Is that when I'm so tired and I'm so eepy, but I know that I can't get ready to go to bed, I take a nap. Hour nap, and I get ready for bed, and I sleep. I sleep on the floor. Yeah, I'll sleep pretty much wherever I can't get up. Chair, floor, couch. Pre-gaming sleep, exactly. Classic me move. Sometimes it's just so hard, you know? You just want to sleep. And then you're ready for bed. Sometimes I do nap. I love naps. It's so nice. It does usually end up having to be on like the couch or something. Because in the moment in time, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, I'll get ready for bed. I'm good. I can read one more chapter. It's fine. And then I try and get up. And then I realize, oh no, I fucked up. I am so tired. I'm so eepy. Let me just have a quick rest. Gotta do cartoon nap prep, warm glass of milk, a lamp, cartoon sleep, hot honk shoe, honk shoe. Pretty much. I do miss times where you look fabulous going to bed. Most of the times it's just the, t-shirt, pajama pants. See, the pro sleeper move is to get ready for bed like an hour before bedtime, then you can relax until sleepy so you can just go straight to bed. That's the smart way. This truly is the smart way to do it. I think that works best if you have a bedtime. Because for the most part, I don't know when I go to bed until I go to bed. That is the smart way. Well, I am not smart. Also, it doesn't take that long for me to... I truly fall asleep. Usually under 1 minute on average. Most of the times when I am ready to go to bed and I'm not just, reading, I will put my phone down. I will get cozy under my blankets. I hear my music playing and I close my eyes and then I'm asleep. I've tried counting, like when I remember. I'm very curious to see how far I get. I can never get more than like 30. And then either I just stop counting or I've fallen asleep. Under a minute, yeah. It's very fast. Like I lay in bed and then I close my eyes and I wake up. Oh, it's morning. Or, morning as in time to wake up. I wish I could do that. Takes anywhere from 5 minutes to an hour for me. I'm sorry. I fall asleep very easily but wake up like 5 times a night. I have not slept all year. I've merely napped a million times. I think I am very lucky and also an anomaly because for the most part more people say that they have trouble sleeping or trouble falling asleep, trouble staying asleep, or something like that. I've never had that problem. That must be why I love sleep so much. I do wake up occasionally during the night. Like, I am very attached to my phone. So I will look at my phone for 10 seconds. And I go, okay, nothing happened. Good night. I'm only up for like a few seconds. I've been known to to message people and I'll know that I have messaged them, but I can't recall what I messaged them. So, and I don't think anyone knows that. No one will know if I'm asleep or not because I do sleep odd hours. Well, yeah, I've never had trouble having restful sleep. I think it's because my body wants to sleep from 1 to 9 a.m, but my job demands I sleep from 8:30 to 4:30. Oh. Yeah, I think circadian rhythm plays a big part of that too. Let me in the tribe so I could cop that. I wish I could spread it. It truly is a blessing. It's also not a problem for me to like sleep on planes or outside or on cars or anything. I think truly I don't mind flying just because I know once I get on that plane, I'm situated, all the bags are put away, the seatbelt is on, I am sitting in my chair, I close my eyes, I sleep. I wake up for the food, I eat, I close my eyes, I sleep. I wake up, I eat the food again, I close my eyes, I sleep. And I wake up, oh my god, we're here! We've arrived at my destination! So I don't mind flying, other than the clogged ears, but that's something we can eventually see. Well, yeah. I can sleep anywhere, anytime, any place. Wait. I tried plane sleeping so many times, has never happened once. Stopped taking red-eye flights because of it. That's so sad. That's the best part, is to have the plane just fly on by. Because it is a bit nerve-wracking being in the air. But if you sleep through it, it's okay. I do not remember when the last time I went on a flight. Gosh, I don't remember last... Well, no. Because we went to visit family a few years ago. That was the last time. Normally when I fly, it's internationally. Just to visit family. So it's always long flights. Long flights, long layovers. Han Pakapin? Huh? I only fly once a year out to Vegas for a trade show. Everywhere else I drive. I don't like driving. I'm okay with being the passenger, but driving myself, that's what Meow do always like calm lifestyle. Hello, what's up? How are you doing, Henlo? Get drunk on flight, I'll problem solve. I mean, that's certainly one thing people can do. Although, isn't that expensive? Isn't alcohol on flights like really expensive? You can't bring your own. Unless you buy it duty free, but even then. Can you drink it on the plane? Someone's just chugging a bottle of like Hennessy. Aye. That seems like it's not allowed. But I don't know. I don't fly like that. Furthest I drove this year was from New York to the bottom of Virginia. About 9 hours of actual driving in one day. Holy pasta. With your car? Surely you don't do that on your motorcycle, right? 9 hours is insane. I don't want to go on vacation because of my animals. I would feel bad leaving them when they are that attached to me. Even a bit too much at times. Yeah, I would feel bad too. Unless you have a babysitter, a pet sitter you could trust. But even then, you only got so much time with them. And my car, yeah, motorcycle is way more difficult. It's also, it feels a bit too cold. Well, I guess it depends when you go. But a bit more scary too. I can usually only do 250 miles a day on my motorcycle. 250 miles, how far can that get you? Quite far. Is it like 4 hours? That's faster driving, I guess. I guess it's also one way. Where can you? It's a lot. How big is New York? Can you go out of New York if you go from north to south with 250 miles? Because I know if you go top left, it's a bit hard. But from like just the coast, doesn't seem that wide. Like 8 hours broken up into multiple segments with frequent breaks. Yeah, I think lots of breaks are important. Because I know California, if you were to do like vertical on the coast, 8 hours could barely maybe get you out if you start from the south. But if you were to go left to right, maybe like 4 hours? Maybe less? Depends on the state. Texas would be impossible with 9 hours. I guess Florida too, if you go left to right, if you're trying to go across the US. So to get where I am in southern NY to say Niagara Falls in the northwest, it's 373 miles. That's a lot of distance. That's pretty good. So possibly you could do it in like a day and a half of driving. How far to get to like the Vancouver? It is. What's the drive like? It's 1,277 miles to go from LA to Vancouver. Insane. That's a 20-hour drive. Straight north would be 290. Oh. I guess we have Toronto and Montreal bordering us, so those would be the Canadian cities I have. I want to go to Canada one day. I think not during winter, because I would 1,000,000% become a Maesicle if I do. But maybe the fall, when it's not snowing, but also not summer. I guess it's not humid up there. I'm just looking at a map. Gosh, the US is huge. I think the goal is to one day collect magnets from all 50 states. That is something that my family is trying to do. We went to Hawaii. Oh, I did fly! We went to Hawaii. I think it was this year. Oh gosh, my potato memory. So we got our Hawaii magnet. And it was very wonderful. But the East Coast is definitely a bit of a black hole right now. I live in a baby country. I've never had to sit in a car for more than 3 hours. And that was already a lot. Really? Wait. Australia is big. There's a lot of distance to cover. I guess you would fly more. Spring should be nice time. Wait, no. Wait, no. Soon? New Zealand, not Australia. This would be Kiwi, right? Am I tripping? I live in New Zealand. Yeah, okay, I did mix up the countries. New Zealand is more understandable. It is baby. It was Kiwi. That is why. Potato memory checks again. Is the Kiwi. Send her to Brazil? Brazil? How big is Brazil? I'm not looking for Brazilian steakhouse. And the skip Big Broad by Shreya even here. Oh my god, Brazil is huge! Wait, I don't know why I was only thinking of Rio. Oh my pasta. I would get lost. You would never see me again. I can't... I can't live like this. If you ever come to New York, I'll give you the best pizza recommendation. Okay, the only reason I want to go to New York is because they have the Harry Potter store. And that's the closest I'll get to being in like an official Harry Potter store without going to England. We have Universal Studios, Harry Potter, but I wouldn't go to the Harry Potter store. I don't want Universal stuff. I want different Warner Brothers stuff. That is the only reason I want to go to New York. Is for the Harry Potter store. Also, maybe see some Broadway shows, but it's mostly just the Harry Potter store. That is my #1 reason. If you come to France, you don't have to endure what we do, especially in Paris. I feel like, you go to Paris for 1 day and you don't stay in for... You go to Paris, you go to the Louvre, you go to the Eiffel... You do all the stereotypical tourist stuff. And then you go back to a different country. I would love to one day go to Paris, but just to Paris. I want to go to the museum and see all the pretty pictures. We have the Nintendo store too. That's true. I can buy more Pokemon Pearl. Also, I really want to eat... I've heard a lot about like the butter and the cheese. I would like to try from Paris. France. Not Paris. France. Just a lot of like... It would be a very bread-based European tour, I feel like. Usually people stop at Paris, but there's more pretty cool cities like Bordeaux, Nice, or Lyon. I think my parents are going to Europe for a month with a couple other parents. And I have to plan. Being the oldest child of, I think all of them, I have to plan where they're going. And in a family of people who are like, I don't mind where we're going. It truly is the most mind-numbing thing I have to think of. And they truly don't mind where they go. And I think one day in Paris would be good enough. Considering they also have to visit family. I think it's in Denmark. I'm looking at the map now. Oh my, that's a lot of land to cover. I see being laid back as a Neko family genetic trait. It is. It's... Whenever we go to eat at restaurants, the general consensus is, alright, you guys want to go eat? Yeah. Where do you want to eat? And then my dad asks me, and I say, I don't know, wherever. And then I ask my mom, and then she goes, I don't know, wherever. And then my brother says, I don't know, wherever. And then we all look at each other. Like, someone's gotta make a decision. What the heck? And so the burden falls upon my brother. Because he is the youngest. That is his cross to carry. But yeah, it's just, this is truly how it is. Until one person makes a decision, everyone just looks at each other like, huh, where are we going? Next thing we know, they were at Costco buying pizza. Default for us is... Well, there's a handful. We have a rotation. So it's either Japanese, Vietnamese, or... Well, it's any Asian, pretty much. It's just what we're fancying at the moment. But planning a trip like this, oh my pasta. Especially for Europe, which I've never been, but I have to research about where I'm gonna make them go. And also I have to figure out what are they gonna do. My pasta. The indecision. And the... just the panic it will set in when they buy the plane ticket. That's when I have to lock in. Perhaps I will make them go to the Harry Potter store in England. Maybe. That's a possibility. My go-tos if I don't feel like cooking are pizza or halal. Pizza's a good one. I don't think there's a lot of halal places near me. Or there's like a chicken place. And they sell chicken, macaroni, and fries. That is very delicious, but that's the only halal near me, I believe. It's mostly like Asian places. Or burgers. There's some pizza. Actually, no, there's a lot of pizza. The glory of halal snack. I've never had that. Well, no. Not a lot of halal. Surprising. They're more common in the city, but I have a couple near me. Lamb over rice with a side of falafel. So good. Falafel. What a great word. What is a falafel? Falafel. Oh, deep fried balls of patties or ground chickpeas. I'm recently getting more okay with beans. Chickpea is always good though. And I do like peas. But I have to train myself for beans. Falafel is the small elves in Final Fantasy XIV. That's what they're called? I've never played Final Fantasy. I don't think MMORPGs are for me. Or RPGs in general. Because while I do like to read, I don't like audiobooks. Unless it's Detroit Become Human, and then it would all be okay. Well, it's not really an RPG. It is just a first-person game. Oh yeah, maybe it's just RPGs I don't vibe with. No wearing enough bats in them anyway. Exactly. Unless it's romance. That is also true. I think it has to be... not RPG. So it's not just like dialogue. I don't know. I feel like I'm a very just weird person in terms of taste. No, it's not. They're called Lalafel, but I keep calling them Oh. Same for reading JRPG like Persona. There was a lot of reading in it. Yeah, I'd rather read stories rather than reading dialogue. Audiobooks don't work for me. I just don't like having narration read aloud to me. That's meant to be in my head, man. Yeah, that is true. Well, I don't know if I've ever explained this or said this, but I don't have an imagination. So when I read, I don't see... Like, if they're describing in Harry Potter the castle, right? I don't see the castle. I don't see the wands. I don't see anything. All I see is the text of the words that I'm reading in my head. And it's bold, it's big, it's capitalized, and that's flying by me like the newscaster, news reporter, like, type reading. The scrolling thing. And that's just floating in my head. And I see that. Maybe has aphantasia. Yeah, I do! That's why I don't have an imagination. It's just whatever is what I'm either hearing or seeing, it flies by as words. So that's why I struggle with being creative sometimes. MMORPG has pretty boring gameplay, sadly. The only ones I kind of like are Black Desert and Where Winds Meet because their gameplay is more action RPG looking. I would like to try Where Winds Meet, but also I don't have that kind of time to sink into it. So you can't picture the apple? No. I see the word apple. But you cook up with such terrible monstrosities, what a thing. Oh, it's because I have tools to play with. If I have objects at hand to like mix and match, I can do stuff like that. But if it's drawing, I have zero creativity. I have the reverse problem. I start imagining the scene and then stop reading and my thoughts drift off. I usually do audiobooks and stuff. Ah, the opposite end of the spectrum. Oh, keep forgetting this exists? Must be sad. Not really. It's hard to be sad when that's all you ever know. I feel like if you were to lose that ability, it would be sad. But if you don't know you don't have it, it's not sad. Now that I'm replaying Danganronpa game, it also have a lot of reading in the Danganronpa is very text heavy. But yeah, that's why I read so much. It's because I like seeing the words fly by. That was very easy. It was very fast. That's how I get sucked in. Truly cannot escape the words. They will haunt me till the day I die. If I don't die with a book in my hand, a phone, it will be a sad death. We must go out reading love stories. Either that or eating like a Costco pizza. I think that's a pretty good way to go. Gosh, I hope Costco survives forever. It must become the only company that survives it all. If there's no Costco, there's no reason to live. We recently bought, in preparation for the baking season, I had to buy another pack of flour. And I'm really happy that I did, because I did end up going through all the flour. So, I had to restock 10? I think I went through like, gosh, 20 cups? 25? A lot of flour. Costco here has been sick. I live up to all the hype. Hell yeah, I love Costco. It truly is the best place to shop. It's not good for your wallet when you look at it, right away. But for bulk buying, it's pretty good. You went through an entire pack of Costco bulk flour? No. I went through half of it. I had to refill it. That's why I had to... It was a good thing that I bought an extra, because I had run out of flour. And I had to use up half of it already. I did end up using the sugar, all of the sugar. And I've gone through a bag and a half of chocolate chips. But we are soon going to be entering the bread baking arc. I am very keen to start bread baking. Not sourdough. I'm not really partial to sourdough. I just want to make sandwich bread and garlic bread and just regular white bread. Just bread. Got a Dutch oven. I've got a bread pan. I bought yeast. I got a lot of flour. Got water. I think that's everything I can make bread. Homemade garlic bread is the best. That is, I think... I'm so scared. I'm so scared to make homemade garlic bread because once I start, I fear I cannot stop. And it will just smell like garlic bread. 247, 365. So I think maybe we'll hold off on that and make sandwich bread first. Or soft bread? Like milky bread? And then, when the belly is calling for the garlic, we will do garlic pinwheel bread. Succumb to the garlic bread. Ugh. That is the big fear. Then I will have to make so much garlic bread. Which is not a bad idea. I am excited to start that. But we must hold off as soon as we can. Soon we'll see a bakery open selling only breads and cookies. I mean, is that not the best bakery ever? It's calling to you like the Green Goblin mask. I must resist. Gotta go for the ultra cheesy garlic bread. Yes. That is the dream. Oh my god, it's gonna be so ooey gooey, garlicky, delicious. And Crochet Panda. That will be the mascot. It's like Kuma 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 Bear. We're gonna have just bears everywhere. Kuma Kuma Kuma. Ah, I can't read. My nose. Dolly. Pandas everywhere. Bread everywhere. Cookies. One hand holds a cookie. One hand holds a bread. Together they make cookie bread. It will be delicious. And although it has to be a sweet bread, not a savory. How about crochet a battery? It will be part. We will have it. It will be done. If you make an entire loaf of garlic bread, you can make chicken parmesan and use the garlic bread to make the world's best. I see. I'm reading. I'm internalizing. I will be making that. Probably. Gosh. Do I want to make chicken parm though? Maybe I'll make Nico Bro make it. I like baking more than I do cooking. I will have to be honest. I'm not too keen on cooking. I can do it, but it's not my happy place. I'd much rather bake. And so the division of the kitchen tasks usually is halfsies. And if I do the with marinara sauce too. Oh my gosh. That sounds delicious. We need a stream of May playing Apex while doing crochet while baking. Apex? Crochet while baking. I feel like it's possible to do all of that at the same time. Like, if I'm dead in Apex, the oven is on, and I'm crocheting while I'm dead. Possible. But all three at the same time, I only have so many hands. I never actually tried to bake cookies before. It's very easy. I say as I've ruined a lot of them. But it's very fun, and the house smells delicious. Don't forget to simul stream all of this while playing The Sims. True. Although sadly, The Sims arc has died. I have not played The Sims in a while, and I don't know if I'll go back into it. That truly was a hyperfixation for like 2 years of making just houses. But now we have other games to play. I really like... There was a game one of my friends gifted me. Cause she really likes building games too. And she got me Flotsam. Flotsam. And that took so many hours. It was so fun. On a boat. We're on a boat, motherfucker. It was fun to build on it. Ah, my nose. Baking stream would be awesome someday, though you would need a laptop to not have to take your PC down every time. That's true. Either that or it would just be all audio. Have you seen anything about Petit Planet? I have not. It is possible to win a game of Apex Legends while I crochet and bake stuff. I don't know about winning a game. I can play a game. Wait, why did I write Petite Bake Stuff? It's Petit Planet. It's an upcoming life simulation game by... Oh no. Not MiHoYo. Not MiHoYo. This is 100% gonna be a gacha. There's no way it's not. I was making an Animal Crossing type game called Petite Planet. Actually looks really cute. I know. Yeah, there's no way. There's also Enfield, which is satisfactory, but gotcha. I think I've heard of Enfield. Didn't they... Is it Enfield? I mean, no, that's a different game. That took away monetization? Or gotcha? And it's just skins? Oh, that's a different game. I don't think Enfield's released yet, right? Ugh. Just look at the Petite Planet pictures, man. It is adorable. MaeNyx makes good games, but it's sad because it's gotcha. Although, I don't know how you're gonna make a gotcha Animal Crossing. Like, how does that work? Decorations? Maybe. Enfield is Arknight. It was a phone gacha game. Ah, but is Enfield itself going to have a gacha? It has to be. Once you're in gacha, you're not gonna leave gacha. I played the beta of it and missing it so much. So it's not out yet? There's gacha. Oh. The sad news, everyone. My current gacha game that I've been playing is Uma Musume. I have been hackled? No, latched? Chained to the horses. In the sad times. The gacha calls to me. The Uma, it also calls to me. Ogre Gap is my calling. Uma takes too much time each day. Right now, I only do like 4 runs a day. It's not too bad. I do like racing, but yeah, I have my ups and downs with it. That is my current gacha. I'm still staying in an S rank club. Oh, I'm very happy about that. Holy crap. It is a lot of playing time. Kinda like Genshin, it's just the characters, and most of the 5-star characters doesn't make up for a fully upgraded form. I was about to ask you if you play Uma Musume pretty dirty, but never mind. Yep, I am fully in the horse races. Horse ranch? Race course? Race horse. Uma Musume pretty dirty. It truly is easy to get in, hard to get out. Well, no, actually, it's not easy to get in. I'm lucky if I can get 1 career in a day. Yeah, I think casual is definitely the best way to go about it. Or not having a lot of pressure. My goat Daiwa Scarlet. I do a lot of Daiwa runs just so that I hit love quota. Who's your favorite Uma? It's Oguri. Well, first it was Suzuka, and then for a bit it was Majora McQueen, and then now it is indeed Oguri Gyap. I need to get Christmas Oguri so that my heart will be happy. I am waiting. I have the carrot saved for it. I have a friend drooling over the scientific one. I don't remember her name. Agnes Tachyon. I've got, I think, 80,000 carrots saved. If I don't, I will 100% get Oguri. But other than that, I don't know what I'm saving for. I'm just saving for saving. Until the next, probably next card that is must pull. But I haven't collected any of the Umas because none of them really call to me. I think I only have like 20 or so Umas. Not a lot of the limited characters. So it's just a lot of Daiwa Scarlet runs. And a lot of Oguri runs. And sometimes a lot of... Well, it depends on the cup. But yeah, Uma is fun. That is my daily. My daily gacha. May I had to quit playing Genshin because of space storage for my PCs. Yeah, Genshin is a lot. My current is Manhattan Cafe, but I'm a huge fan of Nice Nature. Manhattan Cafe is cool, but Nice Nature, I only play to make her evil, which I feel so bad for. And I'm so sorry, Nice Nature. But we must use you to make everyone else's life miserable. Evil natured is. No, she's nice. She's evil natured now. Not so nice, nature. We will make everyone else cry. She's gonna whisper things like, "You suck. You're gonna trip. You're gonna trip." She's so cute. They're all so cute. They're all great in their own ways. I think one day I would like to try to get Haru Urara to win Arimakinan, but that is not now. But I'm just happy to collect all of the races and stuff, and to one day MLB another card. But that's it. Uma will not take my sanity. Because I had to swipe for Kita-san Black when it first came out. And that was all the swiping I ever did. No more swipe. The gacha will just be free cards. It is, they're both generous and also not generous. Because I am 80,000 carats, but it's still not enough. I already could. I think I will keep it until another like 6 months. And just stick with saving for Oguri. I need Christmas. Like, I will explode if I don't get it. The 300 pretties, no, it's not. But the carrots they give is quite decent. You just have to save. That's why there's no more swiping. There's no point in swiping in the Uma Musume. The movies are really good and the anime is good if you haven't seen them. I've only been watching Cinderella Grey. One day I'll watch the like season 1, 2, and 3. But it's not today. I will wait till Cinderella Grey is done and then I think I will watch again from the beginning. Because I do like it. Also, Cinderella is my favorite Disney princess, so it makes sense why I think I like Oguri so much. That's my goat. Oguri, yup. So that's why Oguri is your Oshina? Yes. It was, you know, meant to be. She will eat her way to victory. And because she's Cinderella. It truly is meant to be. If only, I think I would have locked in a lot sooner if she had blue. But white is also pretty cool. The second movie has Agnes Tachyon on Manhattan Cafe. Ooh! How many movies are there? Influence 100%. I've only watched some anime this year. I think the only anime I watched was the season 1 of Cinderella Grey. I watched like 1 episode of season 2, but not a lot. I missed my main gacha game. It was Kingdom Hearts mobile game, but the gameplay was so fun. It closed in 2019 or 2021. Kingdom Hearts had a mobile game? A gacha? Oh? The first movie has NTR, Narita Top Row. It's so funny seeing people say NTR. Being for Narita Top Road. And everyone's like, I love NTR. Eh? It's a bit confusing. Ugh. I had multiple mobile games. Like, that I do know, that I had multiple spin-offs, versions, and stuff like that. But, gosh, a lot. I don't think I've never seen gameplay of it. I just know that it is a franchise. Speaking of franchise, I'm so happy that Captain America is coming back. That was the one thing that I came away from watching Avatar, was the Steve Rogers is coming back, because that is my Avengers. I watched Avengers for Iron Man and for Captain America, so I'm very happy at least half of them is coming back, or you know, Captain America is coming back. But that is what I'm excited about. Let's go America's ass. May, did you know that there's a Little Nightmares 3? I did! I saw that! I think it came out last month? Ugh. Did I wishlist it? Little Nightmares. Oh, it is on sale! Oh, it's 30%. I will wait. Add to wish list. Maybe next year I will play it. Coming back for America's 250th birthday. Just in time. I haven't heard super good things about it. I haven't heard anything about it, which I think is not maybe the best, but... Oh, it has mixed reviews. That's not good. That's a bit worrying. I think I will still play it eventually, but it is definitely something I will wait for a better sale. Recoded was originally a mobile game on flip phone. Cage Chai was an online browser game. Cage Union X Chai was a remake of X Chai but with gacha and on smartphone. Oh my, that's a lot of mobile games. Kingdom Hearts Kai? This is also a co-op game? Is it? Huh. I feel like now especially most mobile games are some form of gacha. More or less. The gacha influence is definitely seeped in. Or the microtransaction, sorry. Better phrase, microtransaction. Bit rough for mobile games, but still la vie. Mostly stick to reading, I think. Ugh. Macrotransactions? For some people, that is very true. It is not micro. $200 for a character? Yeah, it is rough. Umamushomei, why must you do this? Little Nightmares 3 wasn't made by the same team as the first two. Hence why some people don't like it. It's more scuffed than... Oh... I see. That doesn't bode well. Hopefully, it'll still be okay to play. Because I really love the first two. $200, man, that's cheap. One of my friends plays WoA and recently found out that there's an option to top up for $1,000, which is insane to me. That's even an option, and that there are people who 100% click it. $1,000 top up is insane. Little Nightmares 3 is design around. Oh, that's cool. So you can, it is play with friends. Oh gosh, I need to find a friend. I have spent $0 on all my gachas code. You are a strong person. I am not as strong. $1 grand, what do you get with that? Oh, Top up. Where is the top up? It's just the like equivalent of spending $1,000, regardless. There are people who buy virtual ships and Star Citizen. That's 20k. Is it Star Citizen? Isn't there also EVE Online? Why are all the space themed games where the whalers go? Because EVE is also where big gacha or money. 20k. Yeah, people are insane. Space is expensive to explore. That's true. You're not wrong. Space do be expensive, easier to scam people in space. I mean, it's true, but also these games aren't new. Like, they're old, and they still were able to rope people in. Insane. I guess when everything is hypothetical, like the ships and stuff, you can put a price on it. We will make the ships expensive, and you will buy it. What do ships look like? Star Citizen. Ships. What do you think about the frog with a banjo, Dodo? I haven't played it. It's cool to have it as a teammate for the buffs, but I don't think I will ever play as a support character. It's just not my style. The like rhythm game aspect of it, of keeping it beat, too much for my little Brian to handle. I will still stick with my boys, Lion and Shadow Shaman. Dazzle has been put on the bench till I learn how to micro, but it's cool. Like, it's such a cool aspect. I love the new character as a teammate. As a playable character, not for me. Let me call my Beck. I need a new load for that new ship on a game. I can't run past it. I mean, these are all adults. The ships do look cool. I will give them that. But holy crap. Wow. Pudge only? Pudge gaming forever? No. No Pudge. I am the hook. Good. Not the hooker. My body is a magnet and I attract Pudge hooks. And I know that a hook is coming. And I will still walk into it. And I can't do anything about it. Because my body is attracted to the hook. I am a magnet. Where there's a hook, there's a Mimi. It's hook or be hooked out here, pretty much. There is no escape. There is only Pudge. We must succumb to the hook. She like them hookers? No, they like me. They hunt me down. Fun fact, if you don't play for like 2 months, you lose the ships you bought if you don't log in and ask them for every... What? That's so brutal. Are you serious? That's insane. So it is like a job. You have to do your check-in or your monthly... That's insane. There's a cute girl on my screen. Hello, Eggins. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. How are you? Merry Christmas. I guess you don't want all that stuff you paid for anymore. Yeah, pretty much. A friend of mine lost an expensive ship like that someone gifted them. That's incomprehensible to me. That economy is like that. That's so punishing, so brutal, and people still play it, which is insane to me. Like, if you pay for it, you should keep it. Why do you have to wipe? insane. Hopefully... Well, I guess most gacha games don't go that route, because you don't need to. There is no wipes. It's just new stories. So I guess it is different in that aspect. Good to see you again. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Hello, Cody. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Merry Christmas. How was your Christmas? I hope it was great. There's 200k worth of ships on the shop, but the game will never fully release. That's a house. That's a mortgage. That is a tech bro money. These are the only people who can afford it. Either that, or they sell liver, lung, blood. That's not a house anymore. I mean, it's a whole economy. The economy must be studied. I wonder if there are like economists out there who look into the economics of online gaming, of games such as that, because it seems like an interesting thing to study. How the players perceive what is important to get and acquire, and how they justify spending that much. Because gacha games are predatory and they do take your money, but that's a different ballpark. Like, there's tiers. Oh my. I wonder what the bank says when you spent 200k on a game. Yeah. I mean, there are people who do that. Why do you think there are so many free-to-play and gacha games? Yeah. But it's like you're casting a wider net with smaller bait. Like you have to... It's just different transactions. Micro versus macro. The gaming economy is certainly something to behold. The CS:GO crash that happened when they allowed knives to be trade up to. It was interesting to see the flip of what was more expensive, because suddenly all the red items jumped up in price and the knives went down. Very interesting. I'm sure there were people who have... I really hope there are people who like studied that, because that was truly something to behold. Everyone was going insane for it. Of the news. Steam is certainly something else. It went back up a very short time. Did it really? Did it? I mean, eventually it was gonna stabilize, but I don't think knives would have gone up back to prior, right? Like, the crash truly crashed. She back, praise the Lord. Hello, Cyrus. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. Merry Christmas. I am back for my confirmed yearly check-in. Christmas stream? Yeah, yearly stream. For at least the next 2 years. Ugh. Maybe I will try to before maybe you'll see me next year in the middle of the year. We will do a check-in before I start clinicals, because I think I started in July. Unconfirmed. That's the tentative plan that I have right now in terms of what they have outlined for me. But I think maybe starting off with a pre-insanity check-in would be good. Merry late Christmas. Merry late Christmas. Hello, Chris. What's up? How are you doing? Hello. No, it's Merry almost Christmas now. We're back to the point where it's almost Christmas again. I think the ones you create aren't tradable, so it can't be sold and are still very expensive to make. So you'll go faster doing the good old way of pilot. That's true. But I think it still hasn't recovered to what it was prior. Let me check. Don't yawn. No sleepy. CSGO is a interesting economy also. $1 billion crash was so funny to see. Next stream for the new Christmas tree in summer. No. Although we've been saying that we need to get a new Christmas tree. So maybe this year will be the year we get a new tree, a shorter tree. But yeah, we might do a summer check-in. I think 1 year is too much. Let's go. What about Christmas? Christmas in July, you're so right. Oh, my pasta. Doesn't mean I have to make cookies. But maybe we will try a new cookie recipe in July so that we can get ready for Christmas and have better and more yummier cookies. Or at least figure out, do I need to get a new oven? Is that on the cards? So if we can't make delicious cookies, I will cry. It is now my favorite Christmas tradition. Do you still get cooked in your... Yes, I will be dying in July, but right now, because it's winter and it's, you know, been rainy, it's not too hot. What is the temperature? Hold on. Where is my thermometer? 77 degrees. In the summer, it can get up to like 95. 20-degree difference jump. But right now is okay. So it is the best time to be stream. Is now. It's a shame because after this stream, May will be sealed away for another year in a box without any air holes. No, I can still breathe. Don't worry. It's just, you know, warm. Hope we can see you during your school vacations. That is a good point. Well, it's also a bit hard because now we have to plan like family vacations around it too. For me and my brother. So I will try. I will make a promise to try my hardest. We will, I think for now, it's just gonna be a lot of chatting streams. We will just chat. May sealed like Mariah Carey. I have to defrost. I have to unthaw. Extra schmelty Christmas in July. Pray for me. Pray for me and my fan, who works 24/7, 365. Schrodinger's May. She is both fully graduated and just about to stream until observe going live. Exactly. I'm always watching. I'm observing. I am here. I'm thawing. I'm using my two brain cells. Perceive me, but also don't perceive me. Oh gosh. She'll stream at even and I. It's always late, scuffed, but hopefully very cozy. Because you know what? It's just my big old head now. My big, sometimes bald head. To keep everyone company and to keep the Christmas spirit forever in our hearts. Call me Santa because Christmas is here. And I'm Christmas. Christmas is you. Christmas is me. We are all a Christmas family? Yeah. So May Santa, yes. Santa May is here to spread Christmas cheer. Too bad it isn't every day. I'm sorry. Maybe. No, I can't make any promises. But I will try. I will do one more next year. Possibly July. Or whenever it's the month or the time before I start clinicals. Because then I will really have no time. But yeah. Hopefully next year you will see at least May one more time. But for sure you will see me Christmas. I will always be here for Christmas. Because Christmas is my favorite holiday. And I hope to share it with everyone. To make one promise that you'll study hard. I will. I am very happy with my grades. And the brain power that goes into studying it. So, wish me luck. I hope to get good scores. So we'll have to wait till December for your next stream. December is the next confirmed stream. I will try and make a July stream, but I will let you guys know. And then we will celebrate at least Christmas together. Remember us when you become famous? Eh? Famous? Why will I become famous? We'll wait 3,000 years for the Neko to return. I hope I will see you all also next time. Thank you for coming back. And it was so fun catching up with everyone. Although we did have a ramble session. I feel like it always goes off the rails somehow. Somehow, somewhere, the plane loses its destination, but we always come right back on track. She's gonna forget a stream in February? Huh? Mary? Night time period. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I hope everyone will have a wonderful New Year. And I hope to see you next year. Because we will always come back together. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for keeping me company and seeing you guys. I hope you'll have an amazing, amazing year. And I love you all very, very much. Thank you. Blah. Thanks for the stream. I am very happy. I am happy too. I'm happy everyone is happy. Everyone, take care. I love you all. And I will see you next year. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.